Okay, so right now we're going to take a moment to walk through the undeclared engineering curriculum template, the guide that you get to use as an undeclared engineer to help you plan your fall semester and future semesters. The most important thing to know about this guide is that it's very much based off the idea of the major template. So once you declare a major and you do kind of acquire that major template, you will have an understanding of how to read it and how to follow it. But of course, this is going to be very general, which means, again, I'll always encourage you to meet with me, talk with me individually, so that we can make sure that the schedules that you're putting together match your goals, no matter what those goals are at this very moment in time. But anyway, don't want to walk down that tangent. So to quickly look through here, you can see, we have our semesters listed, and down here are the footnotes. So what you'll see at a very quick glance is that there's a lot of classes that are listed that you will see on every single engineering major template, all the classes that are required for graduation. You can also notice that we have 3 semesters worth of classes that are pretty much all required by all the engineering majors. So this is great news, because what it's saying to you is that there's a lot of time in making the decision of what your major will be while you're taking care of the requirements that everyone needs. So if you are someone who's very, very undecided, there's a lot of flexibility here in slowly exploring the curriculum and taking advantage of all the resources. And if you are someone who does think you have an idea of the direction you like to go in, you're still going to have to go through all these classes, so that way we can really focus in on those specific majors that you're interested in and make them part of your curriculum. Again, easy enough to do. Just reach out to me, make an appointment, and we can work on that together. With these 3 semesters, the first thing I'd like to point out is that you will have to officially declare a major by the fall semester of your sophomore year. So again, there's a lot of time in the next year and such to make a decision. You can also look at this as, and you'll see me say this in a few places, but the fall semester is the ideal. So this is all the courses here are your plan A. The spring semester, you could look at this as plan B. And these classes you could look at as Plan C. So of course this is in regards to if you're coming in with transfer credits and you're moving quicker through the curriculum and you have the prereqs need for these more advanced classes, or it could be, maybe all the chemistry classes are full in the section that you want it to be, so could we look over here to find another option? In regards to that, I would always have you reach out to me so I can help steer you in the best path, or steer you down the best path. This quick video is really just to kind of get you acclimated to this guide so that you understand and feel more comfortable when you download it, save it, print it. So important things to note are all of these colors up here do correspond with the footnotes, as I mentioned. And at the footnotes, you'll see you're going to get the course number, the course title, and over here is a description of the class. So this could tell you which majors require this certain class. So if you're an aero or interested in aero, BMed, or mechanical, engineering processes might be a class that you really want to put on your radar. A class like engineering 1700, highly recommended to take this course if you're undeclared. So that puts that course on your radar. It also shows you where there's a lot of alternatives for a class. So for example, this yellow you'll see in the spring semester, there's 3 different versions of this class. So you might look at that and go, you know what, I really don't know what road I'm walking down, so I'm going to leave that in the spring semester as suggested and wait until I get there. The other things to point out when you look at this are, of course, the course numbers are here, the course names are here, and the credits are here. You can see about how many credits are suggested for you to take for each semester. So at RPI, 12 credits means you're a full-time student. It's the 16 to 18 credits that make sure that you're looking to graduate in 4 years. So that number, that 16 to 18, is the number we're really going to be looking for your fall schedule. That is a normal course load. In fact, students, when they get into their more advanced classes and they have a smaller actual number of courses, they feel like they're missing something. But this is very typical for your first year, first semester classes. I'm going to talk about that more in the next video about your engineering guide and how to make a plan for your fall schedule. So let me wrap it up there and let you continue down.